Guys, it's Shay here and welcome back to my channel. But if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube family. So before I get started, I wanted to mention to you guys my new uploading schedule. So every Monday and Friday, I'll be uploading a new video. On Mondays, I'm going to be calling them Mommy Mondays because all of my Monday videos will be about my motherhood journey. And on Fridays, I'll be uploading beauty videos or hair videos or lifestyle, anything like that. So happy Monday and let's get right into this Mommy Monday video. So today I just wanted to do a quick review and demo for you guys on this Haakaa pump. I'm sure you have heard of it. If you haven't, where have you been? Because every mother is talking about this pump. So I decided that I wanted to try it because I am a breastfeeding mom, of course, and who doesn't want to have something that can help them save as much breast milk as they possibly can. And this is what this is supposed to do. So if you have never heard of a Haakaa pump, it is a silicone pump. And I thought this was strange because all I know is the manual pumps that you use with your hands, which can be really annoying, but are very helpful as well when you're engorged. And then they have the electric pumps, which I love. And if you haven't seen my new Mommy Essential video, go check that out because I mentioned my electric breast pump that I use in that video. So the silicone pump is very interesting because it doesn't express the milk as a normal pump would. So it's not actually pumping your breast. So what it's doing is suctioning to your breast and encouraging the letdown. I really wanted to use this pump because I've seen that so many new moms were using it when they were breastfeeding their baby on one breast, and then they would hook this up to the next breast and it would catch their letdown. And I thought that was a really cool way to save some milk. So the one I have comes with this stopper. Looks like this little flower stopper, just so that when you sit it down and if it accidentally tips over, you know, your milk won't be, your precious liquid gold won't be spilled all over the table. I know that some of them do come with a cap, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't know how I would like this, so I bought the cheapest one that I could. And I purchased this on Target, so I bought the cheapest one. This is about, I wanna say $22, $21.99, something like that. I'll put it in the link below for you guys. But it wasn't too expensive. I thought that this was gonna be really expensive because, you know, everyone on YouTube was talking about it. And some of them come with a little suction to the bottom of the silicone pump, just so that when you place it on the table, it doesn't budge. And I think that's really convenient. But like I said, I got the cheapest one. This one is 3 ounces. No, I lied. This one is 4 ounces, so you get to save a good amount of milk. So how the Haakaa pump works is, let's just pretend that this is my areola right here. So what you would do is you squeeze it on the sides just like this, and you attach it to where your nipple is right in the center and it's not touching the sides of the pump, and then you let go and voila, suction just like that. And it's a pretty good suction. So if you do have that issue where your baby kicks a lot and you do not want your baby to kick this and all your milk spills everywhere, it hurts so much when your milk spills. It's very devastating. So if you want to do a stronger suction, all you do is fold this down just like so. And I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. You would normally do this with 2 hands on your breast, obviously, but I'm not about to expose myself on YouTube. So again, you squeeze the sides, and now the same thing. You make sure the nipple is centered, not touching the sides of the pump, and then you unfold it. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. It's gonna be really hard. Oh, I'm struggling. Wait, let's try again. Okay, listen you guys, I'm trying. There we go. And now as you can see, it's definitely got a stronger pull, a stronger suction. This baby is not going anywhere. And I'm gonna show you guys a little demo of what it looks like when you're actually breastfeeding and you have the pump on the other side. So here I just got only 1 ounce of breast milk, but that is 1 ounce I wouldn't have had without the Haakaa pump. So let's move on to the pros and cons. So for me, I really like this pump. overall, I really like this pump. I'm not super in love with it the way I see other moms here on YouTube. Some moms swear by this thing. Personally, I do not use this every single time I'm breastfeeding. One, sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you, I just don't feel like getting up to go attach this to myself. If I'm in the bed, if I'm in the room, sometimes I just don't feel like it. So, and especially if my baby is like really hungry, he's already crying and irritable. Now let's get to the cons, because I've watched quite a few YouTube videos on this Haakaa pump and I haven't really seen anyone say anything bad about it. And I'm not trying to say that they're lying, but for me personally, it is not a perfect pump. I bought this at the end of July and we are now in mid-September, so I've had it for quite a while. Like I said, I do not use it every single time I breastfeed, but the times that I did use it, I experienced a little bit of pain, especially in the beginning. So when I first used this pump, I experienced some like pain from my, you know, my breast, my nipple, and I thought maybe my nipple was rubbing on the sides. I didn't know what it was, to be honest with you. When I figured out how to put it on or whatever, after a few tries, when I first put it on, I would experience no pain. Then the milk would start dripping out and I'm still fine. And then after like maybe I want to say 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, it would start to like really like hurt. And then I tried both ways. I tried with the regular suction, I tried with the really strong suction, which I prefer because like I said, my baby will kick it off and spill all of my milk. But with both ways it was hurting me and I couldn't figure out why. So maybe it's just me personally, but for me this thing hurts just a little bit. It's a really strong suction. Maybe I'm just a little sensitive. I don't know if it's because I have it on too long. I don't know what it is, you guys, but for me personally, this thing hurts a little bit. So after a while, I just gotta take it off because sometimes it gets a little bit unbearable. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I wanna give you an honest review, and it would not be right for me to tell you guys how much I love this pump without telling you how painful it can be for me. So I don't like pain in my breast, so sometimes that's another reason why I don't use it every single time I breastfeed. If you do have this, maybe I'm doing something wrong. If you have any tips on how it could be like completely pain-free, please let me know in the comments below, because guys, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If I'm doing anything wrong, maybe it's just me. But yeah, so sometimes this thing really hurts me. So after a little bit, even if the milk is still dripping, I just take it off because I can't take the pain anymore. So that's kind of really the downfall for me with this. That's the only negative thing I have to say about this thing, because everything else, all of the other benefits I really like. I just wish that it wasn't so painful for me. So I don't know what it could be. Please, if you have this thing, comment down below, let me know if you have any tips on that. Another thing I like about this is once I do get some milk in here, I can just easily, my baby drinks 4 ounces, so sometimes I don't get to fill it all the way to the rim, but I'll save it as I go along throughout the day. So if I get 2 ounces here, I'll pour that in a little bottle, put it in the fridge, get another 2 ounces, I'll put this in the fridge because my baby only drinks 4 ounces. So I'll put this in the fridge, and then I have 4 ounces of milk for a bottle that day. So I think that is really, really convenient if you don't want to go into your freezer stash, which I don't always like to do. One, I want to save my freezer stash as much as I can, and two, sometimes you just don't feel like defrosting frozen milk. Very convenient for that. Another thing that I like about this pump is that it is hands-free. You don't really have to do anything other than put it on and then just feed your baby and go about your business. But I really like that fact about it because it's not a really huge thing that you have to deal with. With my electric pump, I either have to hold it or somehow finagle it into my bra to stay put. But with this, it stays put on its own because of the suction. So I really, really like that about this thing. Another thing I love about this pump that I can't say about any of my other breast pumps is that I love washing this thing because it's only one part. With my other breast pump, especially my electric breast pump, that thing has like 5 parts to it to clean. It's just a headache. And sometimes I don't even want to pump because I don't feel like cleaning all the parts afterwards. But with this thing, it's just so simple, very easy to clean. And another thing that I like about this pump is even if you're not breastfeeding, you can put this on your breast if you are engorged and you know that you just need some type of relief. You can just put this on your breast and it will encourage that letdown, and you will definitely be relieved of that pain. So this is very convenient, not only just for catching the letdown when you're breastfeeding. So definitely very convenient for any engorged moms out there. Again, the price, another pro is the price isn't too bad. I would mark it down to like $15 to be honest. So I feel like it's a little bit too much money, but it's still not expensive. So overall, I do like the Haakaa pump. I am not completely in love with it. As I said before, it is a little painful for me, but it is very convenient. It helps me save some milk for my baby on those days when I don't feel like going into my freezer stash, and then I can also freeze this milk if I'm not going to use it right away. So I love that part about it. And overall, I would suggest that you try this pump out for yourself. Let me know how it works for you guys if you do try this out. It is a perfect gift for a new mom who is breastfeeding, especially in the early stages when you are trying to regulate your milk supply. So I think that is very helpful for that. So if you do try out this Haakaa pump, let me know how you feel about it in the comments below. I would love to hear your stories, or if you've tried it already, let me know how it worked for you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel and join my YouTube family. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.